How's it going, Nitrosites? It's me, the Nitro General here, and welcome to another video on Pokemon. Now, today, I know what you're thinking, 2 videos up today? What the hell? And I'm like, yeah, 2 videos up today. But, yeah, so I was actually shortly after I made the first video today, I went downstairs and I was making some food and I was just surfing YouTube and I stumbled across another YouTuber going over battling styles and stuff, and I was like, what? No way. There's a new trailer today, and then I realized that the VGC Championships started today, which means that they usually unveil something. I was really hoping it would be starter Pokemon evolutions, because usually by this time we at least get the second evolutions, because usually they give you the first ones when the first video comes out, and then a while after they come, like months after, they come out with the second evolutions, let you mull about that, and then they give out the third ones just a little bit before the actual games come out. So, that was a thing. And we haven't really gotten anything yet for the second Pokemon evolutions, which really sucks because the games come out in what? 3 months? 3 months! Wow, 3 months, yeah. Yeah, September, October, November. Yeah, so, I mean, probably closer to 4 months, but I mean, I think it's the 15th, so yeah, like a little less than 4 months. So just a little bit more than 3 months, I guess I should say. So yeah, wow, that's really, really soon, actually. So yeah, that's awesome. But again, we haven't really gotten any of the starter Pokemon evolutions. I'm still very leaning toward Sobble, but I'd like to see what the other evolutions were, because I was really, really looking forward to using Litten, and then I saw its final evolution and how it got bipedal and didn't stay on all fours, and I was like, no. So then I think I went with Populo, my first playthrough, and I didn't use, actually no, I still think I went with Litten, because I'm like, I think I'll like Incineroar, and then I hated it. So yeah, so let's actually get into the video. But before we do, I just want to say is that I know about these reflections that I've been wondering about in the last couple of videos, and I know why, because I dropped my phone and there's a little crack in the very corner, but that little crack goes over the inner camera lens, so that's why there's a little bit of a reflection right here, and I apologize for that. I mean, you can really see it when I do that with my hand, but so I really do apologize for that. I hope that doesn't take out of the video. But yeah, so I was really hoping we'd get at least like maybe a new Galarian form or something, but unfortunately the trailer that came out before the VGC Championships was not, really what I was hoping. We actually didn't get anything new, except for it was really talking about the battle styles, and so of course, double battles are coming back, and they did show off a few older Pokemon that will be in the game again. Like, I know Rotom will be in the game, Mimikyu, but I think they've shown Mimikyu before. There was a couple other ones that I think I hadn't seen yet in other trailers that did show up in this one. And they showed a lot of moves and a lot of abilities. Now, there are probably a couple I'll miss. You guys should definitely go check out the actual trailer. But, so the main things that it hit on was that, double battles are back, which is totally fine, because, in the VGC Championships, they always do double battles anyways. And I think there's a little bit more strategizing, however you say that word, in double battles rather than single battles, because you have 2 Pokemon out, you can use one to help the other one or whatever. So yes, but yeah, so other than that, they showed off Galarian Weezing's other ability, which is neutralizing gas, I think it's called, something like that, which basically eliminates all abilities on the field. So if you're doing single battle, it just really eliminates the other Pokemons. If you're doing double, then it does all 4 Pokemons, including the one that's, I guess it would be 3, because it would be Weezing's. But then wouldn't neutralizing gas neutralize Weezing's ability, which would neutralize neutralizing gas? No. But actually, I just thought about that, and I was like, huh. But no, I don't think so. But what it does is it even gets rid of your other Pokemon that's out, their ability. Like, they showcased it with Rotom using Hydro Pump on a Pokemon, Arcanine, which was out with Gastrodon. Gastrodon had Storm Drain, but it still hit Arcanine because of the neutralizing gas. And then Gastrodon used Earthquake, which still hit Rotom, even though he had Levitate because of the neutralizing gas. So we got that. Then we got a couple other moves. There's one that's really centered for double battles where it hits both Pokemon on the field. It's kind of like Slash, but just hits both Pokemon on the field. We got Gigantamax moves. So, you know, like Machamp has a move where he gets an attack boost after he uses it in Gigantamaxing. It also shows that when a Pokemon is Gigantamaxed, that it's not affected by flinching, so when a Pokemon uses Fake Out, it doesn't affect it. So yeah, and that's pretty much all we got. I mean, there were a couple other moves and stuff that I know I didn't get, but I can't really remember. I should have watched the video before I did this, but I watched it this morning, so yeah. So this isn't really a super long video. I just kind of wanted to go over that and give my thoughts. So my thoughts on the video is that there isn't really anything that I don't like because they didn't really show off anything I didn't like. I mean, oh yeah, they showed off a couple new items too. There was like an eject pack that basically, if a Pokemon has its stats lowered, then it will be ejected out of battle. So, I mean, if it uses like Draco Meteor or Dynamic Punch or something like that, and its defense or attack or whatever is lowered, then it'll be immediately switched out, which could be good for competitive, but at the same time, I don't know how great. And then they also showed this one called Room Service, which is really kind of stupid to me. They could have named it really anything or give it anything, but so just the name is kind of stupid. But what it does is that when a Pokemon sets up Trick Room, it automatically reduces the speed of the Pokemon, so they will be moving first regardless. So yeah. Other than that whole room service thing, there wasn't really anything that I didn't like. Like I said in previous videos, I'm not crazy on the Gigantamaxing and the new forms. Like, I get it, but why not just add Gigantamaxing or Gigamaxing? Wait, what is Dynamax? Dynamax. Why not just add Dynamaxing and then have Mega Evolutions rather than have Dynamaxing and then have Gigantamaxing, which is basically just bigger Dynamaxing and Mega Evolution combined. So I'm not really crazy about the whole Dynamax thing, but the whole thing with, you know, it resisting Fake Out and, you know, the moves getting powerful and getting different moves and stuff when they're Gigantamaxing and Dynamaxing is kind of cool. But yeah, you know, I'm really happy to see that there's a lot of Pokemon that are coming back, including a couple of my favorites like Braviary and Melodic and any of that. I really hope they bring back all the starters. That's just what I want, because if they don't have my favorite Pokemon on there, I'm not going to be able to bring my original team. I think there will be, I don't think they'll have Dusknoir in this game, which really sucks, but that means that my full team that I've had since X and Y, I won't be able to, or the end of X and Y, I won't be able to transfer all over. But yeah, but I know there will be a few, like Crobat, I'm guessing will be in there, hopefully, fingers crossed, Melodic, Metagross, and then Blaziken, Dusknoir, and there's another one that I can't really think of right now. If you want to go do that, check out my competitive teams video that I made a while back. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. I don't really have anything else that I really needed to talk about with that video. It is super cool. I think that they showed that off, but I just can't wait for new Galarian forms because, I mean, come on, Galarian Weezing, that's dope. I'm not a big fan of the mustache thing, but that's dope. I don't know why different regional forms have to have different hair. But other than that, I think it's really cool, and I'm really excited to see what they do with maybe giving more new evolutions to older Pokemon and stuff like that. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like down below. I would highly appreciate it. And subscribe if you don't want to miss a video. And if you really don't want to miss a video, there's also a bell you can hit that will make it so you get notified whenever I post a video. Leave a comment down below, any other videos you want me to make, Pokemon related videos, game reviews, anything like that. But other than that, guys, I really appreciate you guys watching to this point if you do, and I will see you whenever I see you next. Nitro General out. Peace.